Hey, what's going on, y'all? We're here at the Groomsmen podcast again in Jacksonville, Florida. Yo, we got Sachi Rory here, KB Jose, and we got the one and only Paul from the Self-Cut System, the original. Yo, talk to us, man.
Hey guys, thank you so much for having me on.
Absolutely.
I mean, a lot of you guys out there probably know Self-Cut System as the inventors of the original three-way mirror to cut your own hair. We started out, actually it's kind of funny, my best friend, Ryford Stores, which I'm sure you guys have seen all over these ads, he actually started the company, say 15 years ago. That's crazy. I joined him 4 years ago. Long story short, we went completely two different routes. He grew the Self-Cut System brand into an online powerhouse, which ended up with all of our products going into Walmart, Target, AFES, Sam's Club, and Costco stores.
That's huge.
Yeah, my background's in tech. You guys are probably wondering, what the heck are you doing here? But it's actually kind of funny. So when I started about 4 years ago, my mission was to build multipliers for the business to eventually exit. We have a goal of about between 60 to 100 million. That's like our goal. So right now that we're in major retail, we're in a really good spot to build multipliers. So my passion, my background is in VC funding. So I worked with Greylock, Simplify. One of my startups was acquired for $100 million. And basically what we did was we put menus on listings. So if either of you has ever visited a restaurant menu on Google, that little menu button seems like insignificant because nothing, but my first startup actually created that platform. So I've been obsessed with AI for the last 10 years. But really started applying it to software products probably the last 4 years. So we came out with a new product called Self-Cut System AI, which is completely changing the game.
I see it all the time.
Yeah, it's a really cool thing. If anyone out there is familiar with OpenAI, ChatGPT, right, it's kind of like the next big thing, right? You guys,
for sure.
Yeah, it's one of those things. Feel free to interrupt me, guys. Sometimes I can just keep talking. No, so ChatGPT is kind of revolutionized the ways people do everything, right? So AI is broken into two pieces. One's the language models, which is ChatGPT, OpenAI, XAI, things like that, and the robotics model, right? Believe it or not, by 2026, AI with the robotics and language models will be worth about $190 billion. That's the marketplace. So what we're doing is we're giving power back to barbershop and salon owners by using AI effectively to scale new customers, control the reviews, basically take that power back from these big publishers. Make sure that you don't miss any more opportunities. We have this really cool missed call software, and then promotions. I don't know where you guys want me to start, but there's a lot of cool things I could talk to you guys about.
I want to hear about it.
I think it's pretty dope.
Yeah, I was at the booth earlier, and he was going through a model of how you kind of use the AI technology. And one of the more intriguing things that I saw is that it gives you an option to give a review right after your haircut. So it sends you a text message directly after you're done with the haircut. And when you click on the link to access it, it gives you a thumbs up and a thumbs down. If you give a thumbs up, it'll just send the review right there, 5 stars easy. But if you put a thumbs down, you got to put your name, you got to put your information and the reason. And a lot of people, when they get to those blocks, they just like, they don't want to do it. So that's extremely smart. I think that's something that a lot of people, like just the little tiny small things like that, when you're trying to integrate AI into a consumer-based barbershop or any kind of product, is very important to be able to limit people, because we all, Kenny, there's a lot of people that, even though they don't receive a horrible service, they'll still give you a 1-star review.
Yeah. Sometimes they just want to hurt you like that. That's right. Crazy.
Well, here's the thing, and I love that you mentioned reviews, because I'd say 9 out of 10 people that leave negative reviews, they really don't want to.
Yeah.
They just want to be heard, and they want a voice, a sounding board. What our software does is it gives them that. I love that you mentioned this, because there is an API blocker. So basically, if they leave a 5-star review, it just goes to Google. But if it's a negative review, it does block Google, but it allows you to leave a review, and that review actually goes right to the owner instead of Google. But it gives you the owner an opportunity to talk to that customer, but also give some really valuable feedback to the barber. And just keeps negative reviews out.
And I think that's in today's world of reviews, that's very key.
Yeah,
that's crucial.
So when did you guys first establish this particular business?
The language models, so I've been actually working on it since I started. I started the company as a co-founder 4.5 years ago. And part of my job responsibilities obviously was to build multipliers, manage the logistics with Walmart specifically because they're a pain in the butt. If you ever work with them, like, God bless you. But part of my thing was to figure out a way to creatively build multipliers. So I've been working on this AI software for the last 4.5 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
When did you launch the product?
We officially launched, it was, 9 months ago now.
9 months?
Yeah, we're up to 126 customers.
And
Wow.
that's two. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So what was your goal and where are you now as far as sales?
Yeah, so 126 customers. We're at, I'd say our goal, if I'm being very honest with you, is to be at $1 million in annualized revenue by the end of this year, which we're on our way.
And is that two separate products, the self-cut system and then self-cut system?
Yeah,
it's two separate.
it's self-cut. It's so funny that you guys are mentioning this because we're starting to get a lot of attention outside of our verticals of barbershops and salons. I think we just signed up a med spa today, which is crazy. Orthodontists are reaching out to us, so we're possibly going to be rebranding to Engage AI pretty soon.
Okay.
And it'll operate as two separate businesses. But self-cut system has been around for 15 years.
Yeah.
And is a well-known brand.
Very well known.
So we just kind of wanted to ride its coattails, and it is a self-cut system product.
Yeah.
You know, the beautiful thing about entrepreneurship, if you want to be successful, they say try to solve a problem.
Yeah.
And this certainly solves the problem.
Big time.
So I think that's key.
Yeah, I totally agree.
It's so funny when you say that because when I was building this software, I literally walked around with a notebook and just wrote down things that annoyed me with the barber industry. and it ended up, turning into something pretty cool.
That's awesome.
That's what's up, man. That's a nice story to hear, bro. Do you ever come to Tampa, Florida, bro? Do you travel a lot? Or?
Yeah, we're on a conference tour right now. So after this, we're going to Arizona, and then we'll be in Vegas. I have a lot of friends in Orlando. I'm actually, that's kind of corny, but I'm actually a Disney alum. I interned for them in college, so I still go back and do some stuff with them.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
So I'm in Orlando a lot. But
We'd
yeah,
love
we
to
gotta
have
make
you
it out here.
We'd love to have an actual episode with you.
Yeah,
because you look like you have a lot of info to share, bro.
Yeah.
And I really love it. I like that info,
guys.
man. It
What do you
looks
guys
like
think of the
really
shirt?
doing your thing. AI or die.
Fire.
My co-founder is, I guess, a little aggressive.
Yeah, we do a long form podcast.
Love it.
So at the barbershop, it's a good environment. Come on through, bring your partner with you.
Yeah.
We'd love to have you both on, get both of y'all's story from the very beginning, and we'll be there. And I know it's going to be a good story for sure.
Oh, we're happy to do it virtually too. Our office also has podcasting equipment.
Okay.
So we're happy to connect.
That's fire.
That'd be something dope to do.
Hey, we're going to have to tell Eric. He going to show.
We could do like a little live.
No, that'd be dope. That'd be dope. Whatever you guys can. But we're looking forward to getting the Groomsmen set up pretty soon.
Yes. We're definitely looking forward to that.
It's gonna be dope.
The integration looked smooth, seamless, and it's something that I feel. I was telling him earlier that y'all are in the process of building 2 more barbershops.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be about 67, 68 barbers deep by the start of next year, and we're gonna need something like that can automate customer service.
It's all about automation engagement. But don't forget our agreement. I need that trucker hat.
Oh yeah, yes.
Dope trucker
Yes,
hat.
he needs the Groomsmen trucker hat.
I love trucker hat.
We'll mail it to you, man. Absolutely.
But thank you guys so much for having me on. This was
No, absolutely, man. You guys heard it here first at the Groomsmen podcast. Thank you so much, Paul.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it.